Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my newborn must-haves. These are some of the items that I seriously really loved when Junior was a newborn. And it was a little while ago. He turns 1 in 4 days. So it's been a while, but these are some of the things that I really enjoyed. And some of the things I already put them away, but I'll show you guys some clips of them. And I'm gonna try to film this video with him in the room with me. He just woke up from his nap, so we'll see how this goes. Hi! You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Come here. Come here. Say hi! Say, look how big I've gotten. You see the camera? You see the camera? I seriously just stopped doing his baby updates, which I probably should have kept doing them because now I'm not gonna have those memories. But I mean, I do have lots of pictures and stuff, but either way it would have been cute. But anyways, you wanna go play? You wanna go play? Okay, I'll lay you down. So like I said, some of these things I already put them away since he's like outgrown them. But I'll insert some clips so you guys can see what the items look like. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is this swaddler by Halo. It's a Halo sleep sack swaddle, and this was seriously like a lifesaver because you know how when babies are newborns and then in their sleep they like jump? I can't think of what it's called right now. I know what it is and I just can't think of what the name or word. But anyways, I feel like this helped so much not waking himself up when he would like, you know, do that thing babies do. And so I really love this because you don't need blankets. All you need is this sack. And when they're newborns, you know how you don't want to like put any blankets or anything like that because you're afraid they'll like suffocate or something. So I feel like this worked really great. He used this until he was like 7 months. He really loved it. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? And it has like a Velcro thing, so you would just like put his arm, one arm here, and then one arm here. I think I'm doing it the opposite way. And that's all. It was pretty simple. And then it has like a zipper to go like up and down. So it wasn't very like difficult to put him in or anything like that. So I really loved this, and he used it until he was like 7 months. The next thing that I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, what happened? Your book? The next thing that I wanted to share with you guys are these muslin blankets. You guys, this was the first baby I used these with, and I seriously love them so much. I never heard of these when I was pregnant with the girls, which was like 9 and 8 years ago, but I heard of these when I was pregnant. I remember looking through all the pregnancy videos and stuff that I would watch, and I heard of these muslin blankets, and once I saw them and saw how like soft they are, like I was like, I need these. Not only do they work as like a swaddle blanket, but they work as so many things. You can use them as like a bib. If you're breastfeeding, you can use them as a nursing cover. I think you just like tie 2 ends together and tie it around yourself, and you have like a nursing cover. And then you can use it as a bath towel, which I still do when I'm late on laundry and his bath towels are dirty. I really love using these because they're so soft and absorbent. They're like so big. If you use them as like a swaddle, I like that they're like really big, so you don't have to worry about like the baby getting out of it. I just really love these so much. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys is this wrap that I got from Amazon. It's pretty big, like really big. I also never heard of these when I was pregnant with the girls. So this time around, it was really nice that I heard about these baby wraps. I'm trying to see what brand it is. I know that I got it off of Amazon, and I don't think it was very pricey. I think it was only like $20. I'm trying to look for the brand, but I don't know. It doesn't say the brand, but you can find these like everywhere on Amazon or like Target or Babies R Us. And these are baby wraps. I think I only used it a couple of times when he was like super fussy and going through like colics and stuff, that I couldn't get anything else done, so I like ordered this and wrapped him up, and it worked. He would like fall asleep on me, and as soon as he fell asleep, I would be able to put him down. So I found it very, very helpful for when you're trying to do something and your baby just keeps on crying and you can't get anything done, then a baby wrap works really, really great. The next thing that I really enjoyed when Junior was a newborn are these little baby towels. These are for like baths and stuff, but you can use them for like cleaning their face and whatnot. And I really like these because they're super, super soft and gentle, and Junior had really sensitive skin, so I like that they were really soft, and they're really good for like sponge baths when they're like newborns and you can't really put them in the bath just yet. And then the next thing that I also really liked are mittens. Like, you don't think that mittens are like a super must-have, but they really are because when they're tiny, they have really, really sharp nails. And I cut Junior's nails once. I think he was like 3 or 4 weeks, and I accidentally cut his little finger, and I seriously wanted to die. Like, I think I cried more than he did. I felt so bad that I cut his little fingers, and like ever since then, like before then, I didn't really put the mittens on him because I just loved seeing his little fingers and stuff, how cute and tiny they were. But ever since I accidentally cut his little finger, I felt so bad. Oh, are you telling the story too? I felt so bad that I cut him, and so I would just put baby mittens on and here's moving the camera. I put baby mittens on after that way he won't scratch his face, because I was just scared to like cut his nails ever since then. Anyways, the next thing that I really liked were these baby bottles. Are you shaking my camera, buddy? That's mom life with the baby. These baby bottles, do you remember these baby bottles? Yeah? Yeah, you do, huh? Teta. He calls his bottles Teta. Is it Teta? But this one's too tiny for you now. And you're almost off of your baby bottles. He saw the bottle, and as soon as he saw it, he goes, Teta. I really like these Dr. Brown's. You want it? These Dr. Brown's bottles, because he was very colicky when he was a newborn. So I went through so many bottles to try to get him to get his colics to like go down. Buddy, are you just gonna shake my camera the whole time? And I found that these work the best because it has like a tube. It has a tube that prevents like air bubbles from going into his tummy, I believe. And so I found like that these worked really, really good, and it helped a little bit with the colics. So these were definitely a must-have ever since I discovered them. So if you have a baby that's dealing with like colics, I would definitely recommend those bottles. Another thing that I really loved for him when he was a newborn was this little, what is it? I don't even know what it's called. Syringe? No, it's not a syringe. But you know what I mean. It has like a really strong suction, and I got this one from the hospital. I have one that I bought with like a nail clipper and a brush, that little care kit, but that one didn't work nearly as good as this one does from the hospital. And when your baby, hi, you're just staring at me. When they're newborns, they get a lot of like mucus in their nose, so this worked really, really well for that. Another thing that I really enjoyed, like I mentioned earlier, he had really sensitive skin, so like I had to figure out what was causing his skin to like break out and stuff. And he had like dry patches on his elbows that have gotten a lot better ever since I switched to the Cetaphil baby lotion. I think I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not saying it right, but I switched to this brand for his baby lotion and his baby shampoo, and ever since then his skin has gotten so much better. So if your baby has sensitive skin, I would really recommend this brand. And some of the things that I don't have with me anymore that I already put away are his baby swings. He had the Fisher-Price Rock and Play. I really loved that swing because it would just rock him right to sleep when he was a newborn. He would take his naps in there and he would just stay asleep for the longest. And he also had the Mamaroo, which he didn't really like as a nap swing. Yeah. But he really enjoyed when he was awake, so he really enjoyed like the ways it would swing and everything. And I'll show you guys a clip of like when he was in it. Or if you're looking for something a little bit less pricey, the Fisher-Price Rock and Play, I would definitely recommend that one. opposed to the 4Moms Mamaroo, I think it was, it's a little bit on the pricier side. I think we got ours a little bit cheaper than they usually are because it was going to be discontinued, that certain model. I think it was a Mamaroo or something like that. But it's really cool because it has an app that you can download on your phone and you can like control it from your phone. So like turn it on, turn it off and whatnot. But cheaper wise, I would really recommend the Rock and Play. I think he's still, it's at my mom's right now and my mom still uses it for his naps, even though he's like way too big for it, but she says he still really enjoys it whenever he's with her and she puts him down for a nap. So I would really recommend that one. Another one of my favorites that I discovered when I was pregnant with him is the Halo Bassinet. It's put away already, but whenever he was a newborn, I seriously love that thing. This time around, I wasn't looking to bed sharing with him because I was so scared that like me or Tony would like roll over on him or something. So when I discovered the Halo Bassinest, I was like so excited to get it, and he really loved it and stayed in it for about 3 months until 3 to 4 months until I switched him to his nursery. But when he was sleeping in his Halo Bassinest, he really loved it and he slept really well in it. I really love the fact that I can have him in my room but not on my bed, scared that I'll roll over on him or something. But I really love the fact that I could have him right beside me on my bed. So I really enjoyed the Halo Bassinest while it lasted, and I definitely think it was worth the price. It's a little bit pricey. I think it was like $200 or $250, and in my opinion it was definitely worth it because I was able to have him the first 3 months as a newborn in my room. And another thing that I did not discover until he was like in his room already is this Motorola baby monitor. Once I discovered this, like this was seriously a life changer. I was like, where was this before? Like what did I even do before I discovered this? Once he moved into his room's like right next to mine, so it's not a big deal. But the fact that I can see him while he's in his room and I'm in my room sleeping is a game changer. Like that way I don't have to like keep on worrying about getting up and checking on him, or whenever he's taking a nap, like I can just see him through here, and it's like seriously such a game changer. So I definitely recommend a baby monitor. This one is the Motorola and it comes with one camera, but I think you can buy another camera and you can add it to the same monitor. So I thought that was really nice and helpful when you're trying to get things done and he's in his room taking a nap. Are you getting in trouble? Come here. You stay out of there. He's like making a mess. So yeah, that was my last of my newborn must-haves. Those were the things that I found really helpful to me when he was a newborn. So that's pretty much it for my newborn must-haves. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. And if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys. Are you getting into trouble, huh?